Union League. Now, in the state of Hawaii alone, that's the 72nd largest market in the states. In the state of Hawaii, there are 120 different credit unions. All combined, those 120 different credit unions combined spent less money on marketing than individually the top three banks in the market. So each of the top three banks in Hawaii alone spent more money on marketing than all 120 credit unions. Here's what's happened. The credit unions in Canada, the credit unions in the United States have realized that. They are now much more into marketing. They understand the value of marketing. Given what the banks have been through in all of North America for the past year, credit unions right now are a very hot commodity. It's an underdeveloped category for us. They need help in marketing because they don't fully understand it. And credit unions are hot right now with the general public. Also, in this case, the other reason we chose it is because of their program content. They had very good program content, and they were tips for people. We're going to run one of those tips in just a minute. Also, this adds to the news content, because, and you'll see why it adds to the news content as well. And then last but not least, it generated new revenue. Now, in every market that we're in, and it is the same here in the Bay Area as in other markets, in Hawaii, we started with the Hawaii Credit Union League. In every single major market in America, there is a credit union league. In Canada, every single province has what they call the credit union center. And it's the exact same thing. They are the center, they are basically the heart, if you will, that drives that marketplace for the credit unions. If you want to develop this category, it's a great place to start. Find out who, from one of your credit unions, who's in charge of the credit union league. It's a great place to start for a category like this, for the tips. So in this case, they sold it to a specific credit union. So let's talk about what they did. They did weekly 60-second financial tips. And these financial tips aired each Thursday in their 10 p.m. late news. So every single week, credit union, this financial credit union, got a 60-second tip in their late news. They also did Monday through Wednesday prime promotion, letting people know that this tip was going to be available Thursday night in their news. Side benefit, they're promoting their news. They did web drivers for additional information that people wanted extra information, and they also streamed these segments online. And I just want to show you what it looks like here online. What they have online is they have their own page for Partners Financial. So they did a very nice web treatment here. And then on the right-hand side, what you can see is streaming video of all the tips that ran in their late news. So each week, as the tip runs in the late news, it then drops onto the website for people to go to and watch the idea again. This is one credit union. This is one credit union. Think about the number of credit unions in your marketplace. Think about the opportunities here, and think about how salient this is right now, given where the banks are in terms of their credibility with the public and basically throughout North America. So what I want to do now is show some video, the video that ran for Partners Financial. This is a 1-minute video, and it's actually the tip that they ran in the late news each night. So Ron, can we go to the videotape?
Financial problems can make life more stressful and have even been shown as a common cause for divorce. So what's the key to leading a life free of financial stress? In a word, budgeting.
Most people look at budgeting as a sacrifice, when in reality, budgeting can actually be the key to achieving your goals in life. Successful budgeting starts with establishing realistic short-term and long-term financial goals with your family. Next, set spending priorities, remembering that necessities come first and that you must commit to living within your budget. To ensure that your budget is successful, ask these two questions. Are you spending less than you make? And are you meeting the goals you have set with your family? Budgeting isn't about doing without, it's about smart spending, so things like retirement, vacations, and your family's dreams can all be within reach.
Partners Financial Federal Credit Union can help you achieve your financial dreams with convenience, personal service, and consistently competitive rates.
All right. Partners Financial Credit Union. Here's the other reason why credit unions are, we believe, such a developmental category. Until about 6 years ago, credit unions, as you know, were very locked in terms of who they could have as members. Now that has been greatly expanded, and credit unions can go outside. If the fireman's credit union can now bring people in who are not working in the fire industry. So today, credit unions have a much broader base of people that they can appeal to than they did in past. So really, there were legal issues with them marketing before. Those are, for the most part, gone. Now the markets are wide open for credit unions. It's a great opportunity. It's a great idea, very well executed by the stations there. So congratulations on that one.